animals got stuck. Colonists are not allowed to interact with this. See, he just went through it. What the fuck? What kind of sorcery is stone casting here? You guys saw that, right? It literally reads, forbidden. Your colonists are not allowed to interact with this. Click to allow. And he's just walking through. Is it just meaning that, like, they're not allowed to repair it or something? I'm fucking confused because I thought that it used to mean that they were not able to go through the door. Like, anybody knows about this stuff, fucking feel free to answer my question, because I thought that that stops them from doing anything. Apparently Grimm's having a food binge because pain. That sounds about legit. Oh my god. I think this guy's actively breaking that as it's getting built. No, he's breaking that one. This is fascinating. It should be that they can't go through. I wonder if it's something that broke with the update. Because I'm gonna watch this panther for a second. Hold on. Hang on. Let's do this just quickly. That stopped you. I wonder if I have to do this individually. I wonder if this is like when I did moles in a daze. He's in a tantrum. Yeah, look, I have people in tantrums. They don't like this place. Whenever I move somewhere, they're like, oh, it's not as luxurious as my last home. Like, geez, you can just imagine, like, you imagine how much of a dick they are. But that one I did individually. So I just did these all individually. And the only reason why I'm thinking that is because when I didn't have Prepare Carefully, I was not able to select everybody and draft them all. So my thoughts are that perhaps selecting them all and clicking something is where the problem is, because my panther stopped, and it could have just been going to stop anyway. But if I asked you, what are you doing? You're moving stuff. Come in here for a second, Costa. Let's try something out. If I asked you to come into here, no, come in here. Because people in broken mental states can ignore things like that. But that's the point in having the walls for me. If they're just going to ignore the doors, I'll just make them into solid walls. I'll have to, because that's the only way I can keep them away from breaking shit. But yeah, Acosta, come here. And once you're right next to this door, okay, don't take all fucking year. What's wrong with you? Oh, your leg was shot off. We probably don't have a spare leg. That's fine. That actually explains the things. Alright, so it works if they are normal. Stone's back to normal. I have to keep an eye on that. A little weird. I'm gonna save that just in case it's some kind of fucking voodoo shit. Look, I want them to have the doors so that... Oh shit, where'd my game go? There we go. I don't know what happened then. Twitch lost its shit. Look, I want them to have the doors so that they can come and go as freely as they need to repair the things. That is the point. Yeah, that's a problem. But I also don't really want them to get in there just freely. Witness Allie's death. Who the fuck's Allie? I've been questioning this for a couple of weeks now. I do not know a colonist called Allie, but my people are greatly distressed over it. I guess it could have been potentially like a month ago. And they play for a couple of hours a night, and if I have battles, it can sometimes roll it around a bit. How are we going with you? I would love to be able to see the level of taming. Because, yeah, we've got to tame this bastard. I haven't seen Tackles... No, I haven't seen Sass get up yet. Your leg is destroyed. Actually, you know what? We could possibly have a leg here. Maybe. I like how it shows wood for... Oh, you could choose... Can you choose the material? That'd be pretty cool. Hey, check this fucking out. So to install a peg leg, does this mean I don't have to craft peg legs anymore? Medical 3, ingredients are 2 times the herbal, industrial, and glitter world medicine plus 1 wood. That's different. That's really cool. Does it change? Yeah, my horses and stuff are still roaming away. It doesn't look like it does. And a denture looks like the same kind of thing, just without wood. That's wild. So I can just not have these and I can just make it? That's pretty cool. I've been kind of subtly noticing stuff over time that's changed, you know. I also need to check on how this caravan is going because it's a big one. Alright. I love when I like just arrive somewhere and there's an animal getting slaughtered. I just don't need that, you know. What are you? Are you getting attacked by a cat or something? I don't see anything small. Oh, yeah. There we go. That doesn't sound like the same thing. I've got a cat up here that's asleep. No, it is the pig. Alright, it's the pig. 2 of them have been attacked. Look, at least my panthers are out here getting themselves fed and also feeding random cats and stuff. I also don't know how well you can see it. If you're on a phone, you're not going to be able to see this, but do you see around the cat how there's this little stripe line here? If I just pause there. Okay, do you see how there's like this little like black and white stripe here? It's really hard to see, but it's on all of them. It's on all the people and animals. I like that. I don't know if that's supposed to be the case, but it looks pretty. And yeah, I just kind of noticed it because it's more noticeable on the cat, but you can see it on the panther too. And it is on like the bigger animals and stuff. It just kind of looks like it's supposed to be like a shine or something. I'm also sending a whole fleet of like cats and panthers out on this particular caravan. It's a really big one. It's only got like 10 people, but the animals are massive. If I zoom out a bit, my animals mostly up here. Are you one of my allies that I healed? Caravan arrived. Nice. One of my sheeps and some of my cats. Alright, nice. That must have been one of the transport pod ones. I launched a bunch of transport pod ones. I got the biggest fucking giggle out of launching a sheep for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but I kind of just lost it. I think I sent the ram in like a following... There we go. I had to send the mail too, because I'm like, I need them to breed at the new location. Anyway. Small things like that just amuse the shit out of me for some reason. The concept of... I'm thinking of like the old style like trebuchet kind of catapults, right? And just like putting a sheep in like a sling and then fucking like launching it. And I understand that's probably like a very like cruel probable image and shit, but this is all fictional. Let me just clarify, this shit's all fictional. I'm not talking about real sheeps or anything. Attending to Amia. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure Black had animals, so I should be able to bring you in. If you could bring that in, and for some reason, I really can't trust Tofu to get his ass out here and actually bring in an animal. Bob, maybe. Can you bring it in? Because I think there's only like a couple left. I don't think Chimpanzee can do anything. Tofu should be able to. I want to leave a thing in the door, but that should be fine. Also, did we... No, there's a door there. Panthers must be getting through. Can you pick up that too? Not like that. Manatee. I thought Manatee can do animals, but maybe not. I did not send a particularly large group of people up here that were able to do animal stuff, which is why I've kind of got the issue of who the fuck can actually, you know, go rope an animal and bring it in. Once I bring it inside, it's fine. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be outside. Bren, can you just grab that? I also think the chicken might be supposed to be inside. I'm not sure. Never do handling. Cypress is already doing stuff. Armadillo is having a daze because God forbid he slept on the ground. Anywho, let's see. Army is down. Who can do handling? Handling. Chat? Chat could do... Oh, Chat's bringing the sheep in. I'll wait. I'll wait and then I'll have to bring one of these two in. Because like the ducks and shit, they're not really supposed to be out here. I'm also supposed to have those animals go get like cut up and stuff. I might make an extra one of these up in here. I wanted them down here because I was refrigerating this temporarily. It wasn't like super cool, but I've got like the passive coolers and shit. Which I think there's a way to look at temperature now. So what is this? Warmer? I would assume that that's warmer. That's probably cooler. The only problem is I don't really have electricity out here yet, and they can't really work in the dark. Please tell me that's not here. Okay, that's back there. And Mick Jolly is, I think, in the caravan. No, thank God. Alright, who is... Nobody in there has a daze yet, but they're still getting the rest of the food up here. And pretty much... Not all of this has got to go. There's a lot of chairs and a lot of tables, a lot of stone stuff that's getting left behind, but some of this is going. I also have like a lot of gold for some reason. Tapazula, you don't really have that much space between the microphones, sweetie. She thinks she does. That's a lot of cut butt. Come on, keep moving. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. She's going to roll off the table. There we go. I just put Nick's chair up against her back so she can't physically roll off the table, because she does this thing where she lays with her back to the edge of the desk, and then at some point when she does fall asleep, she obviously will shift and she'll just fall straight off the desk. She does it a lot more often than she really should, but yeah, I just figured if I put the chair up against her back, she can't technically fall off. It's like putting up a little guardrail, you know? I'm pretty sure I've also got more of these getting set up. I don't have anything in it yet, but I do want to send people and stuff, because the problem I've got is this trip to here from wherever my base is, hold on, here, is a lot longer than it looks. Like they reckon it's 3 days, but it's kind of not. Once they get up to here, they can basically add an extra like 5 days, give or take, because of the hills. So it's going to slow them down quite a bit. I think it's actually 7 days. So if they've got like 3 left to go, oh, that was your husband that died. It's fine. If they've got like 3 days to go, they've actually got more like, 8 or 9. So it's quite a journey. I don't think any of them are running out of food though. Food's unlimited. No worries, Kata. I love how food's unlimited. So let's have a look at this. It's 2 colonists and... yeah, 2,000 packaged survival meals. I'm bringing that up for the group. That's not so much for them. 15 days of food. 15 days of food is still good. I don't have to worry about that. You guys are coming up from the transport pods. You're the ones with the sheeps and all the entertainment and stuff. The only problem is I kind of want to launch somebody that can do construction, because I do not have any construction left here. So what I need is to find somebody that's got like Shizuka and E could go. Let's do that. Shizuka, E, and if I could fit one more person, it would be Vincent. Okay. Let's try this. Shizuka. E is an easy one. Except for searching, apparently. I don't know what E's actual name is. My God. There we go. Yep, E. And it doesn't look like I can carry Vincent, but I'll need to take a little bit of food for that. I don't have any more pemmican. I don't really have any kind of long-range food. The best case scenario is I could probably give them like some potatoes. See if they can carry that for themselves. It sort of can. That's 12 days food. That's fine. That's more than enough. I could probably actually take that down by about half and probably give them something else to carry, if that's the case. I'm not taking any blocks. It would be so easy to just get this place built if I just had blocks and shit. I've already got plenty of medicine sent up there. I kind of want to halve the amount of food and take something else. Like, I'm not going to be able to carry like a workbench or something, I don't think. It's too heavy for what little space they had. Maybe weapons? Weapons wouldn't be the worst. Yeah, maybe. That's like 10 kilos though, so I guess that's going to have to go on a long caravan. I've got a lot of silver and gold. I'm probably going to have to try to call back my allies. I might stagger that, so it's like purple and yellow. Purple and yellow can come at the same time, then I'll like stagger it for like a day later or some shit. I'll have to remember to dismiss them. I'll send them as they are. Send that. And the other one was Vincent, and who can I get? Vincent. I want people that can do construction. I also need people that can do like really, really fucking intense crafting. Like Jackal could be great to send with that. That's slightly more? Yeah. Okay, so Jackal and Vincent can go in this next one. So yeah. Yeah, Jackal. And let's go with Vincent. There we go. I like when they're only one. Makes it so much easier. And we've actually got space with this. I could send up a third person. But what I would actually be better off doing is sending up things like fucking components and shit. So that's all that they would be able to take with them. So let's halve that to 15. Not quite half, but you know what I mean. Halve that to 15. Take probably, if we can carry it, 10 of these. I don't even know if these guys can attack. Like, I don't know if they've got guns or if they're pacifists. The worst case scenario is I get a raid and I can't defend them. That's the worst case scenario. Let's see if I can get... I'll send you guys with some corn. Nobody likes traveling with corn for some fucking reason. It's only 3 days worth of food. If they arrive at the same time, I don't actually have to pack food. I can merge the two caravans and they'll have plenty of food between the 12 days. Might actually do a little bit. Give them like, say 50? Like 50. That's 2 days worth of food. They'll bump them up to like 14 days of food. That's enough for the trip that they're doing. And then the rest of it, I'm not taking medical. What else can I take? I could take maybe some steel. The shit is heavy though, but I can take 4 steel with them. They'll at least get like another solar or something made. I've got batteries, I'm pretty sure, transferring in literal caravans. So I am transporting this all over the place, and I understand it probably sounds like a bit of a mess, but because this map is glitchy, I don't really have much of a choice. I have to get the fuck out of here for my colonists. We were supposed to stay here for about probably 1 to 2 in-game years, like full round-the-clock cycles before looking for anywhere else. And the purpose of that was to get all the food of a permanent summer. Yeah, no, you are not giving up. Where the fuck are you? You are really close to the edge here. That's not going to matter. Can I just beat the shit out of you? We'll get you down. I'll see if I can actually arrest you. You're like 90% chance, but you're really close to the edge, so this could go badly. This guy might manage to get out of here. I don't want that. Though, if you just turn around... Come on. He's kind of hurt. So, it's interesting that his color immediately just changed. You gonna fight this? No? Okay, cool. I don't have to fight it. I don't have to fight it. Frog's good as well. Frog was gonna help. Okay. Well, that means that I've got another person to deal with. A lot of people are hungry. A lot of people need medical treatment. A lot of people are just tired of seeing dead bodies. Some of them are upset that there were bodies that were left unburied. I'm pretty sure I don't have any like leave unburied spots down or at the top anymore. I used to have it here. There's a dumping stockpile zone. I might get rid of that. But yeah, they should have gotten rid of everybody now. The other thing I want to do is burn weapons. Is this for bicoded? Land on bicoded weapons. No, this is for bicoded only. Rego, mate, can you... I guess you can't. I've got a plant. Fucking hell. Can't cremate missing corpse. Yeah, I understand that, but if I was to say leave the fucking corpses alone, would you burn the weapons? Missing weapons. What the fuck? I don't understand. I love this game. It's so confusing at times. I've probably got something somewhere where they can't get it, or I've got a bycoded weapon in an area that's not allowed it. If I were to say allow weapons, allow bycoded stuff, don't put non-bycoded stuff in there. They shouldn't have weapons in there in the first place. Yeah. Vincent's catatonic. Is Vincent the one going on this trip? Vincent. Of course you are. Ocelot's in a thing. Silverware? Can you come down here? You rescue him. Alright, I don't know if this will let me change that. Contents. Vincent's down. Vincent being catatonic for a while is going to fuck this over because they'll be ready really quickly. And I know that. I want these guys the fuck out of here. You're one of mine. Yeah, you're one of mine. But you two aren't, and I think you guys had kind of enough treatment. Let's just get these out of here as non-medical beds. And I don't want to ditch over my people, but I think you've had enough medical. Get the fuck out of my base. Like, I called in, these are traders, right? These are people I called to make trade with. They need to leave. They're just going to move into a different area, but I'm just sick of them being in the good beds. I'll wait till they're out of there. I don't even know where they're going. Are you leaving? You reckon you're resting, so you're probably going all the way down here because comfy bed. No comfy bed for you. Where are you going now? You're still going down. Do I have another one of these? I might. Hold on, we're auto-saving. I don't have any more over there. So I'm guessing they're coming down for this. Alright. Either way, I wanted them out of my good beds. They've been here for quite a while. What are you doing with... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's Vincent. I thought that was the other one. I'm like, we've got to take that down to prison. Now, my only concern is Sass has not gotten up for a while. I don't actually know if... Like, I'm not seeing anything... I don't know, that's just gone back. That's a permanent injury now by the look of it. Interesting. Sternum, torso... I'm not seeing anything that's, like, leaving you disabled or anything. So you're not gonna get stuck laying down. I always gotta check. There's a lot of people in my base currently having tantrums. There's a lot of people that are close to tantrums. This is generally what happens when people die. Unfortunately. Change that back. By the time you walk down here, you're probably going to just go to one of those other beds. Where did the other one go? I do not know where the other person went. My launcher's ready. Of course it is. You guys have a fuck ton of horses. I hope that you actually do bring them inside properly. That would be nice. Like, I don't know who unloaded this shit here. I don't know what happened here exactly, but stuff got dropped. Where is... That's stockpile for food and weapons. And this is stockpile for what? Raw resources, I'm sure. What have we got on this one? It's just raw resources and chunks. So that's for the crafting. And this is food by the look of it. It's like it's food manufactured and items. I kind of need a bigger dump pile than that, which I think is what this one is. So if I was to say, get rid of the zone, instead make this zone bigger. Not in doorways, preferably. But yeah, that way that stuff will probably get moved into there. I'm going to put one of these down here to make people happy. They must be feeling all kinds of strange. If I take a look at you, what's your needs? You are... Where does it affect you? Moderate expectations, recreation, fully satisfied, spacious interior. That's debatable. Without table to disturb sleep. I'm not seeing... Oh, they're not powered. I was going to say, when those things get power, space is going to be quite funny. If that's the case, we've got those. I didn't even think about getting electricity all up in here yet. I'm pretty sure that should probably connect. If not, I'll just put another line through here. I'll see how it goes. I don't want to waste a lot of metal this time. Please bring them all the way inside. And the good thing is I don't think she'll touch that until that outer door is shut. Please shut the fucking door so that they don't get back outside. There we go. Alright, these bastards are all stuck in here now. Okie dokie. That's not too bad. Now, how about the roaming animals that I've had down here? Are they gone? They dead? What's going on? I'm not seeing any more. If I see any more roaming animals, I'm just sending somebody out to slaughter them because my people aren't bringing them in. There's one. That's unfortunate. Seahorse is awake. You're leading duck to... yeah, you're leading the duck inside. What about Chet? Can you just go slaughter that horse? Because it obviously doesn't want to come inside. We've tried a few times to bring it in. And whatever happens, my people either have like a mental break or something happens. I have chickens all over this place. At some point, we got gifted chickens on this map, you know, by the map. And as a result, my people have never decided to bring them inside, even though it says like all animals. We don't have the food in here either. You alive? And you're dead, and you're dead. Also, it's really interesting where stuff is coming off things. I've never really seen it do this before. That's not a stockpile, so what the hell happened? My people are very interesting to me right now because there's a few small changes that have happened that to me is very noticeable. But I'm kind of like, why is stuff dropped like this? Why is things in like a straight line, like as if somebody's walked it? Like that looks like somebody's walked and like dropped everything like continuously, right? The other thing too is I've got to get some of these fences around the place. Dromedary died because malnutrition. That doesn't surprise me. I'm going to guess that a few of these are probably not in the best health because we don't really have food here. One's got malnutrition. Is that part of the caravan? Nah, it's not. But it is extreme. Let's remove you from caravan because I don't think you got anything on you. I don't know how that's going to go for the caravan itself going out. I also feel like one of my animals, yeah, one of my panthers is snacking. Okay, how is this one going? Somebody is mentally broken. Who? Have a look around. Ricey, maybe? No, that's feral. Over here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Mush. I forgot about you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Campbell is new prisoner. We're going to reduce resistance only. I'm pretty sure you can, like, capture them and release them straight away. I might try that. I kind of just need people to fucking be useful. You're not. You can... I think you're getting tended to. I don't know if that's going to automatically release, but we'll see. You're still getting tamed. Sass is still getting attended to. I'll just keep an eye on Campbell for a moment because I've got him set to release. He's also about to break, so I don't know if that's actually better off if I just keep him in there. Like 7 people on the extreme break wrist. What is your break? You are stressed because... What? Needs? You've got a low mood, disturbed sleep, ate without table, slept on the ground, unsightly environment. Probably mostly colonists died and awful barracks. Tortured artists. Rightio, that's your own fault. Had to sleep in an awful barracks. Jittums. It is pretty awful, I'll give you that much. This is not specifically what I want them to have or do, but I don't really have much of a choice. I've got to get people in here. Alright, if you could tend to the prisoner. I don't want to strip them. I want to find somebody that can do a bit of wardening. What are you doing? Releasing Campbell. Okay, you're already doing the thing. Have a look. If you rejoin us or if I'm just going to rearrest you. So I understand this is what happened with Sass, I believe. But then Sass turned around and attacked somebody, so we weren't able to do it. I normally just beat them senseless and leave them in prison for like as long as it takes to get them back into the colony. But I want them to be able to move soon. So the only problem I don't like with this is that they take them, as far as I know, all the way to the fucking edge of the map. So you better be ready to... Cool. Alright. Resting. Alright. Because last time I saw him do that, they took the colonists all the way to the edge of the map and were going